This is Glide Waxing 101 with Nathaniel. Nathaniel, who are you?
I'm a skier in Jämtbk, Finland.
And how old are you?
12.
All right, let's begin. What's the first step?
Brush ski out with copper brush.
Right.
So get old wax out of ski.
And what else? The dirt.
Fiberline.
Why do we brush out the ski?
Oh, just to get out the old wax.
And
Dirt.
yes. Which direction do we brush?
Tip to tail.
And do we go back and forth with the copper brush?
No, just only one way with the arrows. There's like arrows on it, and it'll show you which way to go. So, usually.
How many times are you going to do this?
4.
After you brush out the ski the first time, what are you going to do?
Wipe it with Fiberline.
You can also use a clean rag. The application of Glide Wax Nathaniel is going to demonstrate today is the crayon method. On the box of wax, there's usually a temperature to tell you what temperature you should set your iron to. It's right down there. And this one is Swick CH8, which iron temperature is 120 degrees.
Can I use this piece?
Yeah.
Just like this?
Mm-hmm. So what Nathaniel's going to do is take the iron, hold it over the ski, and he's going to take the wax, melt it a little bit, and then crayon it on. He's going to make sure he's got crayon on both sides of the ski. Notice he's holding the iron over the ski, so that way if it drips onto the ski, the wax that's on the base of the iron drips, it gets onto the base of the ski. This method works well with newer waxers just because it's a little bit easier to manage. It's important that you put wax on both sides of the groove. What he's going to do now is take the iron and run it from the tip to the tail. Light, even pressure, going all the way down the length of the ski. It's important that you don't move the iron back and forth. It's not a pair of pants, it's a ski. When he's done ironing the ski, he wants to have full coverage of wax on the entire ski, side to side, tip to tail. After he's done applying the iron to the ski, he's going to clean out the groove with a groove pin, and then he's going to also clean off the edge of the ski. So he's going to let the skis sit and set up the wax. It'll be probably 10 to 15 minutes to do for the ski to cool down, and as well as the wax. In cooking show fashion, we've had a ski prepped and ready to be scraped and brushed now. Scrapers are thin pieces of plexiglass. They're usually 3 to 4 millimeters. and you're going to take it and hold at a slight angle, like about this angle, going down the length of the ski. And you're going to push it. So you can see, you're just pushing the scraper down the length of the ski, and it's just trying to apply even pressure over the blade, length of the blade covering the ski, so that way it cleans off, it shaves the wax off in nice even ribbons. After he's done scraping it, he's just going to double check the grooves to make sure that there is no wax in the groove still. Right now he's using another copper or bronze brush to brush out the ski again, to get out the large to get out a lot of the wax that's in the structure of the ski. It's kind of counterintuitive to what we're doing, but what you're trying to do is remove the wax so that way the wax follows the contours of the structure of the ski. Think of it as snow covering peaks and valleys. You don't want to have it filled to the top, you want to have it following those nice contours. After he's done using the copper brush, he's going to use a nylon polishing brush and go down the length of the ski. With this brush you can go back and forth to polish it. The end result of polishing the ski is that when you look at the ski under light, it should have a nice uniform color, and it should be a nice, dark, rich, reflective black. And then he's going to do one long, smooth brush to finish it off. So let's see. See how it's nice and shiny? That's what you want to see when you're done. Thank you, Nathaniel.